Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Mr. Boat, what could possibly be beyond this island? The world may never know. So let's go take a look at it. Alright. Look, Link. Do you see it? Clearly, yes, I do see it, Mr. Boat. What has happened to this place? Bunch of dots, that's what. Gritfish Isle. Wow. So, what happened to this place? What's the meaning of this? The island, it is. We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. Our great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there, Link! Birdman! What are you doing here? You shouldn't be flying in this weather. It's rather dangerous. You know, thunder could struck, like, fine Pokemons. It's just not very effective. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report you that Jaboon is no longer be found here. Just look at what happened to this place. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow of the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jaboon was able to flee from this island before it was attacked. Okay, so that's good. Would you like to guess where that about may be? On the island you were born. On Outset. Da da da. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who tries to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. But doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boats clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed! Oh great, so this place is cursed. How lovely. I would counsel against staying here longer than you would have. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Oh, okay. So, this place is cursed. Lovely. This place is rather destructive. You know, I've always thought it like, what would happen if like this island didn't get destroyed? Like maybe a new species would appear, like perhaps the Zoras or something cool like that. I don't know. It looked really, really cool to see that. Anyways, so there's something that we can do before we leave. Actually, is there's a spot up there, and ooh, okay, boat. Fine, interrupt me. So Jaboon has survived. Yes, the sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. We must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If you are to believe that the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall? Okay. Before we go to Windfall, though, there's a couple things we could do on this island. And that's foremost this little spot right here, this little mini island. You may notice there's also some like spots where there's like rupees and stuff like that. That pretty much requires the leaf item for that. But yeah, there's something way over there. If we have, I think you can probably still do this with or without the meter upgrade for your magic meter. If you didn't rescue the fairy in the big octo thing, then I pretty much think you can still make it. I'm not sure. But I'm actually going to equip my berries here, because we are going to be talking to the fishy once we leave this island. Just get that filled in. I'm not really too sure if I'm going to be filling, because there's a couple other places that we're going to be going to. I'm probably just going to skip out on feeding the fishies and get like most of the maps filled. Mostly focusing on like story things today. I would like to do it, but nah. Just kind of not really sure if I should be wasting time or not. But anyways, in this chest, it contains something rather shiny, and perhaps a treasure chest. Or no! Piece of heart! Lovely. Haven't seen those before. Okay. So once that's done, luckily we gotta swim all the way out to find the boat. Gosh. But yes, you may have also noticed too, there's a Beatles shop somewhere around here. Let's go ahead and find that first. If I can somehow get to the boat on time. Because I forget you can drown in this game. Kinda silly. I mean, never really was a big fan of that stuff in this game, like the whole drowning stuff. Anyways, I saw Mr. Fishy somewhere around here. I'm gonna go get him first. Let's say hi to Mr. Fishy for good old times. You may have also noticed the music's kind of different. Really, really scary and very ominous. Hoy, small fry! Yes, yes, more information. Sea charts galore. Yay. I can't wait to hear what you got to say about this place. Alright. Good old Greyfish Isle filled up. And, Mr. Fishy, you must have something very important to say. You should come around these parts on nights when just wee bit to the left half of the moon is missing. Oh, that is when it appears. What is this it you keep mentioning? We will find out sooner or later. But until then, you off. Okay. So, Mr. Boat, let me go find Mr. Beetle guy. How about that? Yes, so, quite a bit of information about it when it comes to the Mr. Fishy guy. We will be, like, seeing that pretty soon, because there's some stuff that he explains that are really mysterious and creepy. But inside this shop in particular, you may notice these two things. Well, those things we haven't quite unlocked yet. But, there's also a bottle which we can fill up on red potions, which are 30 rupees each. And oh my god, things about stuff that we don't have quite yet. I'm actually gonna skip out on buying the potion, because I'm okay with that. It's not like we're going to a dungeon or anything, right? Of course not. Okay, so I think on our next spot is we gotta travel like 2 squares to the east, and there's actually a submarine that we can go ahead and go. So this would probably be the part where I probably cut things out, and I will see you guys over by where I need to be. Be right back. Ahoy, submarine! We've finally made it to you, Mr. Bokoboblins, guys. You just are just standing there. Don't even see me for the slightest. I'm very sneaky when it comes to that sort of stuff, right, Link? Right? Okay, so in this submarine, we got some big moblin dudes. The good thing is that I got my trusty thing. I'm gonna steal your skull necklace, and the boomerang actually helps quite a bit. Because during that whole incident with the whole capture card incident in the second temple or dungeon, the boomerang is actually really good. Pretty good on some of these guys. So, haha, stabbed you in the butt. You're still not dead, really? Ow! Ow! And also, these little barrel things have stupid enemies. Oh, good, I killed 2 guys in 1 shot. Sweet! And then this whole submarine is gonna keep spawning these guys. I think there's only like a few of them. Whoa, guy, don't do that. Mr. Guy, I said don't do that. Okay. Whoa, guys, stop swinging your thing. That's really rude of you. No, Boomerang, what are you doing? You silly Boomerang, you're drunk. Get out of here. Okay. So there's like a couple enemies that just like appear in these little barrels, so don't break those. I think there's actually something in this thing, rather. Oh, nope, Chew. It's just a 2. Silly Chew. Okay, grab your skull necklace and beat the crap out of you. Stab you in the butt. Ah, I like that, because there's a funny animation that they do once I stab in the butt. Okay, you should be dead. Hopefully now. There we go. And that takes care of that. Okay, grab some of these rupees, which, kind of nice. And what's up this little treasure chest? Probably something we've probably seen quite a few times. You never know. Anything could be in these chests. Actually, no, that's not true. It's another piece of heart. Oh, goody. I love me some piece of hearts. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I wonder what's in this. Oh god, you guys. You suck. I hate those things. They just come out of nowhere. I mean, what are these things doing in submarines? Who knows? Who just knows? Mr. Boat, you probably agree with me on this. Those guys are rather stupid. Okay, so I needs to head north. North is that way. You can also kind of look and see on the gamepad if you flip to the map screen. It's a little bit better that way for telling which direction. I mean, you can also rely on the compass. I normally don't rely on the compass down in the bottom left. I usually just look at the gamepad screen and determine which way I need to go. It's kind of the best way in my opinion. So yes. So yeah, the music changes and it's gonna be just raining the entire time. It's rather creepy and mysterious. I don't know. Yes, so I'm not sure if I want to speed this up or not, but you know, we did see some new enemies here. Those little octopus things. They'll shoot up bombs. Much rather different than the Octos that we saw in Forsaken Fortress. No, these guys are a little bit different. I'm not really sure what they're called. Also, there was a cyclone right there. Don't go into the cyclone. It's rather bad. Especially on that little island right there. We'll be finding that out a little bit later on, what that cyclone's all about. Because it's a clue. It's a pretty interesting clue here. So yes, we should be arriving in Windfall Island pretty soon. And I think I want to grab some more baits at Mr. Beetle's place, so to speak. So I might off-screen that, or I might cut that out and just be right back 1 second. I forgot to really mention, like, most of these Beetle shops now, like, have these things right here. It's pretty much they're all gonna carry like these kind of things, those little notes. Again, we don't have those items just yet, but figured I might point that out. I think some Beetle shops have that now. Depending on a certain time that you play this game, it usually triggers that event, I think. But nonetheless, we're gonna probably grab a few of these. So yes, the whole point of me cutting out was kind of pointless, I guess. But that should be enough for now. Say goodbye to Mr. Beetle. And oh no, a different cutscene. How could you? And a different way of entering this island. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention of the Fork Town people. Yes, the Fork people. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I would highly doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Of course. But first, let's do some distraction things. Oh, goody. Yes, we're going to do a couple of things on Windfall Island. Mainly pointing that there's a wiggling box. A wiggling post box. Hi, wiggling post box. Good evening. One letter. Alright, let's see what this letter has to say. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me. Hey, Orca! How you doing, buddy? Good old Orca. He's that guy that helped us train to be an awesome swordsman on Outset Island. Cool. So that's kind of a clue that we need some crest knights. We got like a few, I believe. Let me check and see. Yeah, we got 2, but we need more than just 2. Speaking of which, I actually need to go back. Since we are going to be going to the potion shop for a little bit, I figured I might show this off. Mainly because since we have some Chew jellies, we can trade those in to get some better potions. Because mostly what he has right now is red potions, and this guy's going to give us some green potions as well. Hello, hello! You are standing on the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard. Our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They are too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. Huh? What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you asked, looking somewhere bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, yes, it's the thing that I killed the Chews with. Good sir, what is the robust nourishment elements? It's the mystical substance that is good for the body and mind. Ask yourself! The words Chew Jelly roar out the answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why is the key ingredient to the most effective potions around? Yes, okay, empty bottles. Yes, I have a thing for that. We're gonna give you some green chews. Gasp! Could it be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? Oh ho 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 ha! Oh ho ho! Hee! Oh, I never seen one of those particular hues on Pauper's Islands, a spot of toil famous for the robust chew population. But I digress, and the game's afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am the true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles up for me within. Oh, wait for it. Here it comes. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the sparkle I've been looking for. The sudden burst of inspiration. Eureka! I'm going to use this chew jelly to create a brand new kind potion. It's been 10 years since I began my now legendary studies of the chew jelly. I must begin mixing this new potion at once. I like this guy. He makes like some of the weirdest sounds, but yeah. And he also has those cool glasses. Not to mention he has like a bee's jacket or whatever on the back. I like that. Kind of cool. So you're gonna be making potions just by doing that. Something special. Hooray. And it is ready at last! My new chew jelly concoction. It's still piping hot, and I want you to have this first batch, my fellow jelly connoisseur. Alright, so green potions. As you may know, restores our magic meter. There we go. So that is that. Now, if you also noticed, you can also buy green and red potions now. We also do have, oh, rupee. Gonna get some rupee. We do also have the option to get some blue chews, but we don't quite have enough chews to trade this guy with. And it's gonna be a little bit later on until we do that. So anyways, figured I might show that off. Anyways, now that that is done, let's go ahead and take care of something else, shall we? First and foremost, let's get rid of this on our item select. And our next goal is to... I think our next goal, we can do something with this windmill right here. And I think we pretty much, I think we already have the wind... We have to have the wind blowing north in order for this to work, I believe. So let's climb up all the way to the tippity top and flip this switch, because I do believe we have already reached north. And if we flip the switch... Oh, okay. I don't think we have it set to north then. Silly me! How could I forget? Yep. You're not north. You're northeast. Okay. So now let's flip on the switch. There we go. Much better. Thank you, Noise. I really appreciate you telling me that I did it correctly. Yay! Okay. So that's over and done. Now, let's go say hi to our good old buddy, the pirate guy, whatever his name was. The French dude. The guy that we had to play that splish game. Yeah, you. But we're gonna go upstairs this time. Mainly because there's another interesting side quest coming up that involves our pictograph here. So, we're not talking to you. We're not talking to you! Oh, darn it, I wanted to ride the Ferris wheel. How could you? I think also what I need to do... Actually, I think we can probably make this, because I don't know if we need the leaf thing or not. This thing will take us all the way across to this other side here. So yeah, gonna sit here and play the waiting game. Link is just gonna do that, and be all surprised when he hits something like that with his sword. Also, there's something coming up a little bit later on involving this little searchlight right here. We're gonna be doing that a little bit later. But for now, I can see the pirate ship from here. Can I see our island from here, perhaps? Nah, of course not. How good. Okay. So you, Mr. House, I hope... Okay, good. I hope I didn't fall off, because that would be bad. That would be very bad indeed. But you may notice this is the pictographs guy's place. The back side of it, there's 2 treasure chests that we can open. This one right here is like 50 rupees. And then this one is something special. Something special, rather indeed. Well, perhaps it is another treasure chart. Awesome. In fact, we haven't really quite opened many of these. Let's see. We can probably spend some time opening a little bit of this stuff here. So we got that 8. We got 14. I think there's like a few more. We got 28, 29, and that's about it. Also, the submarine chart, which we've already. I think you might have seen the last episode. We got the submarine chart thing. So yes. Like I said, some of these little charts that we're going to be getting aren't really that good, in my opinion, because, I don't know, if you're following the game, if you're following my walkthrough or gameplay or whatever, let's play, then you can probably just go on that. So yes, also, I'm going to need my little picto box here. Here we go. I'm going to be careful not to get caught in this little cutscene or whatever. But if we take a picture of these two, these little lovebirds, ooh. So let's do that, save the picture, and that's going to be for something a little bit later on. Allow me to think. Ah, yes, the first started searching for the pictographs and recorded true beauty. Oh, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? What, are you trying to get me a heart attack? Yes, I was. I'll have you guys have fun by yourselves, okay? Alright. Yes, okay. So, let's go ahead and, I guess finally finish this off. We gotta go over to this little house right here, because I think that's where those pirate guys are hiding. You just might never know, shall we? Might never know. Pretty sure that's all we can do on this island right here. So as Link crawls, like a little badass, just reminds me of like Solid Snake or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. So yes, we can now go inside this little building here. What lies this place? Who knows? Let's go. Oh no, they tied up that poor man! That poor man! Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault. Those absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasures we're after. How about you just think of the payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been hunting there, huh? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get the information out of the postman. Huh? Oh, yeah? That was smooth. Tell you what, the minute I set eyes on that Link, I just knew he was hiding something back in Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Good work, Gonzo. I really just top-notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetris smarts, you two got married and had a kid. That kid would be greatest pirate to ever set sail. Yeah, right. Oh, you idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah. Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, you listen to this nitwit? Come on, can you document play or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Like, keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship, yo. The second you're done loading them up, just like set sail for Outset Island already. But what? Miss, you have to leave immediately. But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies and some good eating, yeah? So how about we grub tonight and show off tomorrow morning instead? Come on now. I mean, I'm fine with either way, of course. Whether you say it's fine, Miss. What I meant to say is, it's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I think it would be helpful to think that we could be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what do you say? Come on, let's set sail tomorrow, yeah? Come on. You know what I'm saying, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. Were you guys bright, boys? For the night or fun? Yeah. That's just... no. Like, you're all fools. Do you know that? You saw the demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to, like, hurry on Outset, or the same thing could, like, happen here. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Like, don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Uh-oh, been spotted. Oh, there's that wink. Like, alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're still like setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye aye! Arr, scurvy. Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Maka, are you serious? You forgot already, you so useless. Today's password is... Schooner? Oh, Schooner? Oh, really? What the heck is a schooner? Yes, that's interesting. So yeah, pay attention to that, because we're gonna be doing something involving this little word right here. Schooner. I never thought it would be, because it's random. I think this is just basically random. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's really picky about it, so I say it once more. Today's password is schooner. Okay. That's, schooner, huh? That's, what is schooner? What the heck? I never heard anything like that. Schooner. Schooner. I'm gonna have to soak that in a little bit. Yes, so that's the password to enter the boat. We're gonna be doing that a little bit later, I think. I'm probably gonna just wait till the next episode. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna enjoy watching you get tied up. You're that person who sends or sells bombs super expensive. So you deserve to be tied up. I'm not gonna rescue you, sorry. Okay. So with that done, I guess we can go ahead and head to the boat, which is like right over here. Good old boat's just chilling out over in this side of the town. I think I might as well just take care of that password thing, because I probably will forget it the next episode. But let's just go ahead and open the door. I can sail upon the water or be filled with it. What? I am a schooner. Really? Oh boy. The Wii U gamepad type screen thingy. I think this is how I spell it. Oh, alright. There we go. Right, you may enter. Yes, we shall indeed enter in this place, but I think we're going to do that next time. So until then, folks, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and then next time we're going to be infiltrating the pirates' ship once more. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!